There has been an awakening. Have you felt it? A terrible spirit has returned from the land of the dead. I feel the redcoats are in peril. Quickly, we must travel to Zenopia. The fish are really biting today. We haven't had a day like this in weeks. We are going to be eating good tonight. Everything is peaceful in our waters today, men. Besides, who would dare challenge the powerful Redcoat Navy? A fishing vessel has been spotted, Captain. Let's go see how the fish are biting, shall we? Hey there! How goes it today? It's great, Captain. The people of Zenopia will be eating good for days. Good to hear. Well, carry on. The Bismarck out. Looks like we have our first catch, men. Ha 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 ha.
You wanted the best? Well, they couldn't make it. So here's what you get. From Michigan, Mikey J Productions.
What's Georgie?
And Georgie. Is back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey, everybody, here we are with episode 58
I think so.
of the Brick Chat. But before we go any further, let me just say, if you like this stream or any of the content on the channel, please
like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll be getting down to it after the intro coming in.
Now.
So how's everybody doing up there today?
Hello.
We have a good show lined up. The missus will be continuing her live build on
The Viking ship.
And we will also be doing Can You Guess the Minifigure, later in the episode like we always do. So stay tuned for that. I will also be going through, I have 2 Lego Ideas submissions I want to look at this week. So that's what's on the itinerary for today's show, everybody.
Stick around.
Let's see who's in the chat. Miranda is here. She was first one. She says, hey, Mikey and Mrs. Mikey and George, how all doing today? We are all
Miranda.
doing great. Yeah. For the most part, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little run down today. Mrs. Was telling me to pep it up there during the intro.
Stop. Don't give away my secrets. I was pinching him. Wake up.
Dominic is here. Hello, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
How are you doing today? And he says, Mikey, I found the first issue of the Hatchet magazine collection called build a Honey Mobile from Honey Woman.
Oh, the first issue?
Oh.
That was pretty awesome. Did you get it? That's pretty cool.
And Thunderlogger is here as
Hi,
well.
Thunderlogger.
How are you doing today, man? And yeah, we're building a ship.
Arr. Well, it's not a pirate ship. I don't know what Vikings say. Ah! I don't know.
Well, I'm a Viking.
I
so-
know. What do you say? Please. That's usually what I say.
Say, pillage the women.
Oh! Hey! Skin the men! Yeah, that's what we say. Skin the men alive! Hi, Georgie.
And Georgie picked up a new Lego set, and he is super excited to show you guys all about it.
Don't do it yet.
Oh, not
Oh,
yet?
oh,
Not
but
ready yet.
He wasn't ready
he's
yet.
not ready yet. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Dominic Z says, Mikey, issue 1 comes with the front bumper, the hood, and the headlights.
Ooh, nice. You can see in the dark.
So, I don't know if you guys saw, just yesterday I released the August room tour video on our lovely display behind me that, it really needs it needs me to jump back in there and do some stuff, if I'm honest right now.
He needs to clean up.
Yeah. That's the thing with having the kids come down here and play, it's fun YouTube content, especially for like shorts and stuff, because I don't know what's going on at the time. And but it needs a little bit of a sprucing, it definitely shows playware.
It's a little out of control. Every now and then you got to go in and organize your kids' playrooms.
Yeah.
Well, we got to organize our Lego room. Put some stuff back.
And today is the 29th, so we're getting ever so close to that September 1st.
Woo-hoo.
And how do you guys all feel about that? Does anybody in the chat have any September 1st purchases they're planning on picking up?
What else is coming out? Is there anything else good coming out?
That's a good question.
Yeah, we should find that out. Where are those at?
Moments of the Magic is here. It says, hey, howdy, hey, y'all.
How are you?
I'm glad you could join us today. Let me find something for you here. There you go, Moment.
Hey, Nanette! Hey, glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got $15,000 left on the house at 8%. They're okay.
Hey, so he's okay.
So how are you doing these days? Anything new in Moments Land?
Moments Land. Yeah, I wonder what other things are coming out. I know Gringotts is, of course.
He says, doing good. Got one more hour of work left.
Ooh. That must feel nice.
Well, that's
Uh-oh.
a good. Let's take a look at that. I'm surprised it's not pinned up there. Oh well.
What?
Logo shop.
Oh, right. No way. If I pin it up there, no.
Because once again, we use this is Mrs.
I
Mikey
can't do
J's
that.
computer that we actually do this show with. Because she has, I call it a lablet.
Yeah. It's a laptop tablet.
So let's take a look at it.
I'm trying to figure out how this goes on. There we go. Yeah, what's coming out on September 1st?
Well, this is stuff that's already out.
So no, we don't
I'll
want
do
that.
that.
Availability. Try that. Coming soon. There you go.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're looking at something real quick, and then we'll do it. Okay. I promise.
All right, let me. Moment says Disney Peter Pan set and Disney camera. Those are coming out.
Oh, the camera.
And Star
That's
Wars
nice.
sets.
I want those minifigs. I want that Dumbo.
Well, let's bring it up here. Take a peek at it.
Hold on, wait for that.
See, we got
We gotta look at some stuff first. We moved
the
down.
Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. Is that
Nope, we can
coming
see
on
it,
the
we can see
first?
They can, yeah.
And then we got Green Gots Wizard Bank. That's Mrs. Mikey J is excited about that one.
Oh, my pocketbook's not super excited about it.
This one.
No, I'll show you just a sec.
And that's
What's that coming soon?
Loyalty and Determination bundle?
What the heck's that?
I don't know. It just looks like those two sets again.
Right. Loyalty and determination bundle? That's funny.
Slytherin and what's
Hufflepuff?
Slytherin and Hufflepuff is loyal and determined.
Well, what's the other slide? Is it?
But
there's
this one's
another one.
Bravery and Wisdom bundle.
Oh, so they're bundling them up.
Yeah, probably to move them
Trying to
better.
move them out.
Here's Ahsoka's T6 Jedi shuttle.
Oh, Ahsoka.
Couple of-
That's coming out.
Got some brickheads.
There's that camera.
Ghost Phantom 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Disney tribute camera.
Mhm. It's got Bambi and Dumbo.
Really?
That's just wrong.
That's just wrong.
It's $100. Oh, the
The
guard gun
Coruscant guard ship.
guard gunship. So
Of
that's
course,
it, huh?
Marvel Series 2.
Oh yeah, some people have already gotten those.
Yeah, I've been seeing some things pop up here and there on that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people have those.
So we'll take that out there. So that's the stuff that's coming soon. I am excited to be getting El Dorado Fortress. If I'm honest, that's what I'm looking for.
Well, yeah, that's not new though.
No, but it's new to me.
It's new to you. I did this backwards.
All right, Georgie's ready.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, what?
Oh.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
You gotta stand forward.
So here is part of it, and then show them the big part. Oh, they can't see it. He's so tall. This is the Z Blob. Here, let me aim it up a little. There we go. The Z Blob mech from Lego Dreams. Georgie has gotten into the Dreams. This is his first Dreams set. It was a mech, so he was all excited about it. And then we started watching the cartoon, which is a really cute cartoon. You know,
Here's this.
this is how he's made it. This is, what's his name again? Mateo.
Mateo.
Mateo and
And
his
this is-
pencil.
This is his jetpack.
And his jetpack. Oh, I knocked off.
And
some-
you really like that show, don't you?
He did. He's been watching it. I just had to turn it off right before our show because he was watching it down here playing in our Legoland. And Z Blob is his little
Here's the. Oh.
blob. Where's the little blob guy? Oh, here is he up here? Is he on here?
No.
Where's Z Blob?
Here's a gun. I have made.
Oh,
two
he
guns.
made some. Yeah, he made some guns. And this is a little nightmare spider. And you see
Nightmare
the little
terror.
kids in the bed. Nightmare terror.
Here's his helmet. You saw.
They stole this little boy, which at first, when I saw this little boy, it looked like he had kitten whiskers on it, but it's like a retainer holder. Like he's got a retainer in his mouth and it goes behind his ears. I didn't notice that until I saw the cartoon.
Here's Zebra.
Oh yeah, and look at this little cute little Z Blob. That's his name. This is the little blob of green goo that Mateo imagined, and now it's his little buddy Z Blob.
And this is just a mecha ball. It's
So is that thing a good guy or a bad guy?
a good one.
Good guy.
Good one.
This is the bad guy.
The
I know
black-
the nightmares are the bad one.
Yeah, what's his name? King Nightmare? Is that who it is? The bad
Nightmare terror.
Nightmare King,
Nightmare terror.
Nightmare Terror. I know, but who's the big guy? Who's the main guy? Nightmare King.
Yeah, it must be Nightmare King.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really really cute.
Well, here's something. I have made the back gun.
You didn't make the bat gun?
Yeah, look. This is the other thing in the page of the thing you want to build.
Mm-hmm.
There goes
There goes
Z-Blob down.
He's on his mission to himself. He's on his own mission. Don't unplug anything.
I don't want to plug anything down there.
But yeah, we watch. So we watched the Dreams cartoon.
Go.
He's back there somewhere, honey. There he is. Oh, he made it into the box.
I wasn't done.
You scooped him up into the box.
I wasn't done.
You weren't done.
Yeah, he also.
So they're really, really cute. I wasn't too excited about them when they first came out because I really didn't know much about them, and you know they just kind of seemed extra colorful and you know not really something we would put in our
Lego
city or anything. But after watching the cartoon, it is really, really cute. And
here's the
like I tried to put it on for him last night while he was in bed, and he's like, "No, I might have nightmares because it's nightmare. You know, it's about nightmares." So
I did watch a little bit with them yesterday, and I know this little hourglass thing that's important.
Yep.
Is this is like supposed to be a giant pencil in his hand?
Yeah, yep, because that was his first the first thing he used in the dream world. The first thing he made
was a giant pencil.
Was a giant pencil. Like because they're dream masters or something like that. I can't remember what exactly they're called.
I have a dream.
I know. It might not be that, but that's what's in my head. But
the other ones I custom made the other one.
He custom made some with some leftover parts.
It's these two.
Yeah, those two right there.
This is supposed to stab stuff in case they're behind him. He can just stab them.
Yeah, and it's really imaginative, and it really brings out the imaginations of the kids, and I really like it. I think
this is just the leftover parts of the back gun.
Yeah.
I need to use some from this guy.
You need to use a little bit from that one.
And
from the gun and this gun.
And I gotta say, George seems to really enjoy it. So.
He does. It's a really cute cartoon, you know.
So have we gotten sucked into another theme?
I know. That's what I was trying. Maybe we can ask Grandpa for some dreams for Christmas. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I
Minecraft the boot.
Well, I think you can probably use it all in the same thing too because it's so. I should have brought the magazine down here. There was a magazine this month of their little like story and everything, and there's puzzles and stuff. And then the actual Lego catalog is all about dreams and stuff too. So I have those, and we were looking through them. And the shark boat is pretty darn cool. And I saw it being made in the cartoon, the shark boat. And I was like, that's pretty fun. And then his sister Izzy, she has a mech as well. Hers is a big bunny, a big teal bunny, isn't it?
What a shark!
The shark turned into the nightmare. Remember he took it. It's the nightmare shark now. Okay. It's part of the boat. He got all messed up. I know. She had to leave him behind. And then so yeah, I know I might sucked into another theme. But this one's a really cute theme, and they have a cartoon with it, I know Ninjago does too, but we never got into Ninjago. And
we only got the dragon.
Yeah, we only got one dragon that we mistakenly bought. Oh, can you get that for me? Well, thank you for showing us your cool stuff.
I actually made one more.
Oh, it has his name on it, Blob, Z Blob. He put the stickers on all by himself. Oh my gosh, they're a little crooked. I mean, I really want to take it off and fix it, but I'm not going to.
So Miranda says, "Hey Mikey, I give my Lego vehicle a new Lego hood, trying to make them look better, so they are looking good now." Well, that's cool.
Nice.
The minifig collector is here. He says, "Hi everyone," and he says they're called Dreams Chasers.
These guys. These guys right here. These are Dreams Chasers.
No, the good guys are Dream
Oh yeah,
Chasers.
Dream Chasers. That's what they are.
Yeah.
And that's the guys that make the that's how he made the pencil and stuff. Thank you. We just started watching this yesterday. This was all just yesterday because we went to the dentist and we had to go to the store, and who can go to the store with an 8-year-old and not buy Lego? So they didn't really have much. So
These are the 2 custom ones.
oh, we'll bring them over a little bit closer, over on this side a little bit. They can't see them too much. Is this a nightmare guy?
Yeah.
This is the Nightmare King?
No.
Oh, no?
This is the Nightmare King.
Well, then how come this one has the crown on? The Nightmare King has it on. Is this the guy that helps him?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say there's a king and then there's a bad guy too. So
Well, I'm making him be a king.
you're making him be a king or him?
Him.
Okay, well, I guess it's your dream. It's up to you.
And this is just the guy who helps him.
Oh, see, you have them totally backwards, but okay. Awesome.
Awesome.
Good job. You built this
I
one.
couldn't shake the hat because,
You could put the crown on that guy.
Daddy, you know what you have?
What?
That hat on your Lord of the Rings. I can't really like that.
Right.
No.
That's the hat that's on him. He's got the Witch King hat in the cartoon.
No, you can't have that.
I know.
I know.
So
yeah.
I just went with this.
Well, you know
hat.
what? Maybe for Christmas we can talk to Grandpa and see if maybe we can get some of
No,
these for
You
Christmas.
can't have my Witch King. No.
Well,
Oh, you can't have my Jimbo!
I think the shark ship comes with the Nightmare King.
Yeah, we
And
can
he's
just
got it on his-
just get you the Nightmare King.
Yeah, and he's got it. So, but you can use this guy until then, okay?
Fine, I'm sure.
Oh, don't steal my ship.
Oh,
All right.
all right, let's get Mama back to building her ship.
Okay, here, you go play.
That's the Nightmare
Take
King
your
ships
He's
now.
Minifig
taking
Collector says Dreams is cute. I
It's
watched
a
episode
Nightmare
1 through 20. Yeah, I think we stopped on about 5. Made it.
Well, he started 5 when he came down here, so I don't know what he's on now. They're only like 23 minutes long. They're not very long, but yeah, they are. It's actually really nice. I actually enjoyed it. I love Lego. You know, I like Lego shows. I like all that stuff. So it was a cute little new story, you know, that we hadn't heard. It wasn't like the retelling. Like they're gonna do the retelling of Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
I just saw that coming on Peacock.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about that. That's going to be fun. The first one, because I don't think we have any of the old Jurassic Park in Lego form. I know we have Jurassic World because we have Owen and Claire and stuff. So they have extra cartoons of those to tell the story because we have Blue and stuff like that. But I don't think they've ever done a retelling of the Jurassic Park.
But there was a story before Jurassic Park began.
There was a Lego Jurassic Park story.
Well, it was in a TV show.
It was in a TV
The
show.
little version of Blue and all the other raptors.
Well, right. But that wasn't Jurassic Park. That was Jurassic World. If it has Blue in it, that's Jurassic World.
Well, since we're talking about it, I see you guys in the chat. I'll get back to you guys in a second. But since they're talking about this, this is brand new news for today. Jurassic Park animated Lego special coming to Peacock. Comedic retelling of the original classic, the latest offering for the movie's 30th anniversary.
I'm excited about it.
An animated Jurassic Park Lego special is set to be released to celebrate the film's 30th anniversary, offering a tongue-in-cheek retelling of the original. The success of previous tie-ins and the Lego Star Wars holiday special suggests this anime project will be well received, and it's demonstrated by its recent successful re-release in 3D.
I didn't know it came out in 3D either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited.
And here's the flyer that they.
That's one big pile of bricks.
That's one big pile of bricks.
I'm excited about this. I really am.
It says the unofficial retelling.
Yeah, the unofficial retelling.
Well, there is one thing they missed out on.
What?
The new movie of Jurassic Park.
Well, they've done those ones.
Just not in the story one.
Not in the story.
Yeah.
So yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I think that it'll be fun to see. I'm sure he'll like it because he'll be able to see all his dinosaurs, that he owns in there. I mean, he can see those now. Let me get this down so I'm not double chinning it. That's better.
So King Oldorf is here. He says,
Hello.
"It's been so long.
How are you, Ollendorf?
How are you doing today, my friend?" And let me. Here you go.
Hello there.
King Ollendorf.
La happy builder.
Hello, Happy Builder. And Thunderlogger says parts ordered for the Neptune from the pirate movie 1986. 2,000, no doubt. I'll need another 1,000 for a mask, etc. It'll be 1 front plate and 6 regular hull long using the Black Pearl UCS as a base.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
That'll be awesome. From the pirate movie.
From the 1986 movie.
Pirate movie, right. I'm trying to think of what pirate movie he's talking about.
When I think of
Neptune.
80s pirates, the only thing that comes to mind to me is Goonies.
Hook. I don't even know that was
Yeah,
80s.
well, that was early 90s.
Yeah.
But
Neptune.
like I remember there used to be a lot of like animated versions of like Treasure Island and stuff.
I wonder if that's what it is.
No,
Oh.
Neptune wasn't in that. I'm sure he'll clarify in the chat. And King Oldor says Nightmare King come in the other set, which is Evil Flying Horse set.
Oh, it's the horse?
So we need the flying horse if Georgie wants the Nightmare King, so he can have his own crown.
I thought I saw him on the ship.
No, that must be the Witch King's helper.
No, I thought I saw him at the helm of it. I'll have to look at it again.
The Nightmare King.
Not that I don't believe you, but
The Witch King.
I haven't seen the horse yet. Scary horse.
Miranda says, "Tell Georgie he did a good job on building that set and keep up the good work."
Aw, did you hear what Miranda said, Georgie?
Yeah.
Aw, thank you, Miranda.
The minifig collector says Lego has all the old G cast as minifigures. Yeah, so I was gonna say we have all the old G's in minifigure form already.
No,
Yeah.
we don't have Tim and Lex. They're coming hopefully from Santa Claus.
Oh.
Lex and Tim.
Oh, okay, I got you.
We do have.
We don't have Hammond either,
No, we don't have Hammond,
but
but we have Ian. I think, but see, those they're not from the OG line though. They're from the Jurassic World one, the Fallen Kingdom one. That's how we have Ian and Alan Grant and Ellie
And Indolaptor.
and then
but we have old and young versions of those characters.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, we do.
Not of Ellie and
Yeah, because
Alan
they
Grant.
came in the one with the upside down Jeep.
Oh, that one. So maybe we do have Lex and Tim. Were Lex and Tim in that one?
I don't remember, but probably.
Georgie, was Lex and Tim in the car, the upside down car with the brick built
T-Rex.
T-Rex? Yeah.
So
Lex
we don't even know what we have anymore.
Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? That's definitely the truth.
I see 2 kids and I just grabbed them.
Oh.
Fun asset.
Yeah, they
Oh
are.
yeah. Okay, so we do have Lex and Tim. Yep, they're all dirty.
But
Okay, and then
there's
we have
another set that comes with them instead of the car set. It does come with another Alan.
yeah.
Grant.
It's the one we're asking Santa Claus for, isn't it?
Kitchen set. The kitchen set. It comes with
Yeah.
a raptor too.
Yeah,
That's the set.
that's the set that comes with them.
Yeah, and that's Jurassic Park.
But you didn't want those for your birthday, so
No,
I want the Jurassic Park ones.
we'll ask Santa for them.
you want them for Christmas now?
You want Santa to bring them to you?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Hmm.
Shocker, you're a little completionist like your mom and dad.
And there's a balloon down here.
A balloon? Oh, from your birthday?
Yeah, it's in the pirates.
It's in the pirate section?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a Godzilla balloon now. It's the king of all ships.
Silly.
King Ollendorf says, I don't say that anymore, unfortunately.
Hello, happy builders. We know.
I think you should, though.
Look at that. There's a little front of that guy.
And King Ollendorf says, it true is I got the set jet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I saw him at the helm of the shark too. So maybe he comes in both sets.
Thunderlogger says, Roman Polanski film, Walter Matthau was Captain Redbeard. Just Google Neptune ship Genoa. It's now a tourist attraction. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And he says, I mean, Captain Red, not Redbeard. Okay.
Captain Red.
Another movie I almost forgot about. It was not well received in its time, but I caught it on like late night somewhere kind of recently, and I didn't hate it. And it was Gina Davis pirate movie from like the early 90s or something.
Gina Davis?
Yeah, Gina Davis.
She was in a pirate movie?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. Maybe Thunderlogger will know. And let's see.
Gina Davis.
The Gillies is here. Hello. It says, hello, my first time watching.
Hi,
Well,
welcome.
thank you. Glad you could join us.
Thank
Welcome
you so
to the stream.
much.
We are building the Viking 3-in-1 ship.
I left his face on there because he's cooler. That's about the coolest thing I'm working on right now.
Infamous Convict says, I want my MJP. Is it catching on finally? Have you been watching some of that channel?
Yeah. Well, he'll be live tonight.
Yeah,
too.
I'll be going live tonight over there as well.
We just recorded some more game footage.
Yeah.
We had some fun in the arcade.
For next week's show.
Yeah,
I try to stay a week ahead, so I'm not feeling too overwhelmed.
He plans really well on his jobs and stuff. You would think that he would do that in other areas of his life, but he doesn't.
What don't I plan well in? And Trevor's videos is here. Hello, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor.
He says, hello, everyone. Hope you are well. Don't forget to like the stream, folks.
Thank
Yes,
you.
please.
Thank
that
you.
helps us out a whole bunch. And for being such a stand-up citizen, I will...
And a Lego YouTuber.
I'll give you this one.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
I didn't
And
plan very well.
Thunderlogger says, Cutthroat Island, it's garbage. Yes, that's what it is. Cutthroat
It's
Island.
garbage, he says.
Well, let's rewind back to there's really not a lot of like pirate like stuff that you can watch, in all honesty. So I mean, is it great? No.
I do like Gina Davis though.
But I wouldn't say it's garbage.
It's garbage.
It got trashed at the time though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Like, it was not well received.
Well, clearly it still isn't.
Thunderlogger knew though.
I know. Yeah, we knew he would know. What was it called again?
Cutthroat Island.
Cutthroat Island.
And Minifig Collector says set number 76960 Brachiosaurus Discovery comes with John Hammond.
Ah, yes.
Yes, and that's a must.
Those are on our Santa list for sure. Those are going to be in.
And Infamous says
Christmas
he's
time.
in the flying horse and the ship is what KO is trying to say.
Yes. That's what I was trying to say, not KO. I was saying that he was in both of them. He must be in both of them because I know he was in the flying ship. Because, like I said, I saw him at the helm. And because I watched that part when the shark Did you watch the cartoon where they made the shark boat?
Mhm.
At first, it was like a shark monster truck. I think they first made it that until they flew away, and then he made it into a flying. I mean, they should have. I thought the monster truck was pretty cool. That was the first thing I went to. You don't remember it being the monster truck either?
Oh yeah, the monster truck.
Yeah, the shark. That was the first thing the shark was a monster truck. When she got him, I forgot what his little name is though.
So
Anyway, we've been enjoying it.
yeah. So the Gilly says, how many Lego sets do you have?
Oh, good gravy. We don't count.
49,765.
I am afraid to do that where you put in all your sets and they tell you how much money you've spent or how much they're worth. I'm afraid to do that. So I don't know how many sets we have. A gazillion. You know what? Maybe I'll let you know in the future because I plan on scanning all those little things, which I need to get on that because September 1st is this Friday.
And that's when it expires?
No, but that's when I'm making my purchases. That's when I need the points. Oh
Get
no,
on it.
I know. It seems so daunting. We have so many. I'm afraid.
There was a time, in all honesty, where I was logging them all into Brickset because Brickset will keep track of that for you.
That's the one I'm afraid of.
But I stopped doing that long ago, and that was basically our purchases up until probably maybe like 2018 or something like that.
Oh gosh.
And so since then there's been a ton. And then when you talk about all the little ones that we get for Georgie all the time, like to try to keep track of all those, like, yeah.
We have a lot, but we're not collectors of Star Wars. So we only have a few Star Wars sets, like little ones, like the little miniature fighter. You know, they make the miniatures of the like Boba Fett ship and then the Millennium Falcon, which I thought we had, but we don't. So we have a few Star Wars things, but not as a big collection. And trying to think of other themes that we don't collect.
We don't collect Ninjago.
Although we do have some.
Again, yeah. I mean, you can't help but have a little bit of just about everything. But
Well, that one boy came with the green hoodie. I had to have him, and he had that cool bowl, the rice bowl. So he was a Ninjago, and then George had to have that. What do you call it?
Got a dragon.
The dragon, yeah.
Miranda says, hey, Mikey, I am getting off now. It was good chatting with you, my friends. I will talk to you all next time when I'll go live. Take care.
Thanks so much,
for coming and
Miranda.
hanging out. We appreciate it.
Have a good night.
And Zissou is here.
Hi, Zissou.
How are you doing today? He says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Mikey J and everyone.
Hello, sir.
How are you? I hope you're doing well, my friend. And Trevor says, I'm 1 month in and bag 9 of the Hocus Pocus stop motion build on target for a Halloween release upload to my channel. That will be cool.
That's fun. That's awesome.
That's definitely a set that is on my radar.
We want it.
That might be one of those things that maybe we get it before it retires.
Yeah.
Kind of, keep an eye out,
keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't retire and we don't get it.
Yeah.
I know. We have so many sets that have to be bought. We don't have the funds.
Thunderliner says, yeah, there was very few pirate films before the Caribbean ones. The problem with Cutthroat Island is the ships are so darn ugly. Black Sails TV series is actually excellent if you missed it. I tried getting into that one a little bit.
It got a little racy for us. It got a little racy. So we did try. We did try to watch that, but it got a little Game of Thrones-ish. We had to walk away.
We'll just say the missus wasn't feeling it.
Well, you were. You don't blame it all on me. It wasn't just me. It was just a little too
this is where both of us start drawing a line when it comes to that stuff. If it's in the context of the show, like it makes sense story wise,
and it's not drawn out.
That's where I was going, so like it can't be like, hey, I ordered a pizza and then, like that's no. And then the next thing, it's a little bit of kissing and innuendo, and then you cut to them, the next scene,
right?
When it's all over with. That's kind of when it starts turning, almost
Skinamax-ish.
Yeah, that's when we usually start tuning away from that.
It just got a little too racy, man. That's all I can say.
I'll be the first to admit I watch a lot of horror movies, and there's a lot of things like that in there, but they usually end up dying,
right?
So it's kind of it's kind of part of the story is where I'm going with it, But yeah, I didn't watch Game of Thrones, and we turned it on one episode. And that's basically what happened. Is it went into that stuff and it stayed there for an extended period of time, and
it didn't feel right.
We were both kind of like, okay.
I like stories.
Yeah.
I'm more of a story kind of girl. I'm not too into that.
Minifig Collector says you will like the later episodes of Dreams.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about them.
And Trevor says loving Dreams and collecting these sets. Which is your favorite? To talking to Minifig Collector. And Infamous Comic says sounds awesome, Trevor. Look forward to it. Good luck with the rest of the video. Yes, I agree. Like I look forward to that when it comes out. I don't know if I have any mods in the chat today.
Ollendorf was.
Ollendorf is, if he's still here. But I'm okay with you guys using my chat to try to advertise some stuff here and there. So like, if one of my mods wants to throw links in the chat for people and stuff, I don't have a problem with that. Minifig Collector says Doc Oz Space Bus is my favorite. I haven't gotten it yet.
I haven't either. And I wanted that one. And this was before it was even the lady, the turtle one. That's the one I want so bad. And I kind of wanted that one anyway before I even got into the Dreams. And now I think that might be my second one that we get. Because I really like the turtle bus. But yeah, the bus, Dr. Oz's bus is pretty cool. I love how they put the actual bus on it, part of it.
And Thunderlogger says, yeah, that's fair. It's definitely similar to Game of Thrones in terms of violence and the other stuff.
Yeah, the violence doesn't bother me. The other stuff, it makes me feel like I'm not watching a show. And I might have to go to confession. It's just a little too much for me.
So Trevor says, I like Space Bus 2. The best build I've had so far is the Nightmare Shark ship. That's a fantastic set. Looks nice.
I know. That ship. Yeah, that's definitely probably going to be on Grandpa's Christmas list.
Sisu says, Mikey Jam, good. Hope you guys are good as well. Yeah, we're doing great. We're live on the interwebs today. That's always a good time.
That always means we're doing well.
Back in our normally scheduled time.
Regular scheduled programming.
Although I miss Gordon Werner.
I know.
Sisu says, Trevor agreed. Shark Ship is awesome. Only one I bought so far. Waiting for discounts on more.
Yeah.
And Thunderlogger says there's a bit in Black Sails where one of the crew is keel hauled, not for the faint of heart.
Ooh. See, I'm okay with violence. okay with violence.
Minifig
Violence
Collector says
scare
set
me.
number 75932 Jurassic Park Velociraptor Chase comes with the clean version of Lexington.
Ah, that's the kitchen one, right? That's what George calls it.
Yeah.
That's what George calls it, the kitchen one. Because it comes with the Velociraptor, his favorites. He loves Velociraptors.
King Oldendorf says, I lurking around doing Twitch stuff, which is why I quiet at the moment. So speaking of how's your Twitch been going for you, King Oldendorf? Have you been enjoying it? Seems like you're, I don't want to say abandoned the YouTube for it, but you definitely seem to be going more all in on the Twitch side of things. This stream right now is live on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. So I do post stuff there, but if I'm honest, I don't watch content there.
I don't think I've ever been on it.
I'm content with YouTube in all honesty, but I don't have a problem expanding my horizons where need be. So, hence why why we're live in 3 different locales right now. Because you never know who you might catch on doing where.
Yeah,
doing
not
how and
everybody's
when.
on YouTube. Not everybody's on Twitch. Not everybody's on Facebook,
And Trevor says, me too, awaiting discounts on the rest of the Dream sets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is Thunderlogger's channel?
What? This is? He's got his
I
channel.
don't know. Do you post content, Thunderlogger? If you did, that's news to me.
We didn't know. Don't you hate it when you get through something that says ×2 and you didn't realize it was ×2? So you had to backtrack. I could have done it all together. Oh wow. I guess serves me right. I should have paid more attention.
Surprised you don't have this on your quick tabs as well.
I have a lot of quick tabs.
I don't hate this either.
I don't either, but I wouldn't know where to put it. I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. It's great. What you doing?
Getting set up, getting ready for
Talk about your ideas.
yeah.
Which ideas you like? I think I put this in the rooms. Oh, there it is. I found it.
So King Oldendorf says, well, I become affiliate group on Twitch and people enjoy it, and it is very different to YouTube stream as it better and more calming stream so far.
Oh, well, that's good. What's affiliate group? I don't know what that means.
Well, you got like other content creators you're working with. Is that what you mean? Because yeah, that's what I understand that. That's what I have a handful of people that I work with as well, but they're not in the Lego community, unfortunately. They're in the arcade space. Because I already had established those connections and those relationships, and that's really the hardest thing. Is meeting people that you're comfortable working with, and once you start developing a rapport with people and everything, it's just makes everything easier. Sometimes when you're on stream with people you don't really know, you're just kind of like, smile.
Hi.
My name is Mike. Nice to meet you.
I'm a Lego holic.
Uh,
My last purchase of Lego was yesterday. I'm not trying very hard.
Minifig Collector says, I post videos too.
Oh, Minifig Collector's a YouTube poster too.
Yeah.
Wow. Give him a video.
Infamous Comics says, when you encounter ×2 after building first part, rule is you have to do it by memory, no flipping back. Oh.
That's rough, man. No way. I don't play by rules.
What's that got to do with it? Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
No, I can't do it by memory. Oh, that would stink. Although it would help me not make mistakes to make sure it's not ×2 again. This way.
And King Oldor says,
That's rough, man.
also Amberlight build switched to Twitch and she happy over there.
Well, that's good.
Was she unhappy on YouTube?
Right. That sucks.
I mean, the only advantage I really see for Twitch is I guess it's easier to get monetized, but they lowered all the monetization rules and guidelines on YouTube anyways. So, I mean, heck, I mean, they made it significantly easier to get your channel monetized if that's really what you're after. But that really shouldn't be your end goal in content creation anyways, because you're going to chase that dragon and odds are it's not really going to pan out the way you hope anyways. My biggest piece of advice is just do it because you like doing it, and then whatever happens, there can be no, you can't be unsatisfied. You have more realistic expectations. King Oldorf says, I switched to Twitch due to YouTube staff gave me 2 unfair strike and decided to switch over to Twitch, but I did a live stream on YouTube, part of the 72-hour stream. Yeah, I remember that you were part of that. Which I don't know if he's doing it anymore.
Troubles.
And then King Oldorf says, I'm not doing anything for my YouTube channel at the moment as I focus on Twitch, but if I have an editor or someone else to give me idea for idea.
That's a lot. Well, this is a lot of parts left over.
It's probably.
Well, this I found on the floor, but this was from the last bag. But this is. Where did this come from? This is like I've never had such a rough time with bags. The parts being left over that shouldn't be left over. Let me see where I missed it. If I missed it somewhere. Oh, right there. That's one.
Go on that.
Looks like it.
Make some boo-boos.
I sure did.
Yeah, it's a little bear on the front of it.
Sure is. But I still gotta find this one.
Minifig Collector says, I have been collecting minifigure teams as I complete team for Pharaoh Quest, Hidden Side, Power Hero Factory, and Monster Fighters.
Ooh.
And King Oldor says, you can raid into other Twitch stream, like take your viewers over there, other stream when you finish streams. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I can see. Minifig Collector says, also Atlantis and Mars mission, I have complete team as well.
Ooh, nice.
And so now we're going to I have 2 Lego ideas submissions I want to discuss with you all. And here is the first one, the Medieval Bee Farm. It is by JK. It's got 6,136 supporters and 630 days left. And I'm always interested in a nice, medieval building addition, and all the bee stuff. That's an interesting take on it, So, and I just gotta say, first and foremost, I like the building. I think that the building would look good in our medieval layout, and I like the trees and everything, and I would make use of all the bees, somewhere. I like all the flowers, the purple flowers.
Can you pause for a second? Sorry. I know. I should have opened it before, but I got sidetracked with my wrong build. Sorry.
The nerve.
Oh, the nerve. I know, interrupt you. Huh? Okay. Oh. I want to throw that piece away.
But yeah, it's nice use of like the Minecraft bees, because we do have a bunch of Minecraft bees.
Yeah, we have 100 bees.
George says we have 100 bees.
100?
Although they're brick built now that I think about it. They're not the little.
Oh, that's from poo.
It is from poo, isn't
Yeah.
it? It might be this. It might be elsewhere as well, but you're right. That's
Yeah.
I can see the resemblances.
Yeah, it's not
Poo.
Minecraft. It's Pooh Bear.
I'll play with the honey.
Here's the inside. Get a ton of honeycombs with this set. After all, it is the bee farm.
Right.
That must have been a really dangerous job back in these days, I tell you. Because even if you put on like a suit of armor or something, someone could fly up in there and get you. And it'd be even worse what's on the inside.
Oh, no.
All right, and let's see. Looks like a lot of details here, so I'm probably not going to read the whole thing, but it says, beekeeping is a very important thing and was already present in people's lives in the Middle Ages, and I want to take the theme of Lego medieval creations in a new direction, which is why I wanted to create this medieval bee farm mock, which includes a farmhouse and plants around it, trees, and of course flowers. Throughout my mock, I tried to use techniques in terms of use of pieces, curved roof structures, and rotated house parts. If you want this idea to become a real Lego set, please support my idea with the yellow support button above. Thank you very much in advance. This model consists of 2,994 pieces, includes 3 minifigures, one old and one young beekeep man and a young lady. There's also many bee figures and a cat. And he goes into detail in some of the building techniques and everything that was used for creating of it. So, I'll leave that for you guys to discover and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, medieval bee farm. Tell me down in the comments what you guys all think of it. Mrs. Mikey J is going to support it right now. Miss Majestic Tree.
Miss Majestic Tree. That is me. If you ever see me, I'm on there.
And King Oldendor says, I supported the bee farm.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It's a nice
Thunderlogger
farm.
says, building is great, but color variety is lacking.
It is a little, it washes into itself. You're right. It's a little plain in terms of the colors. I agree. Like that ocean one we did last week. It was muted colors as well, but then it had that skirting that popped out. This needs something that pops out.
Ooh, I gotcha.
Yeah. It's not really popping.
Trevor says, it looks cool. And Infamous Comics says, that's a lot of meat cleavers for the roof.
What?
And
Meat cleavers?
the brickwork is made with suitcases. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So there's some interesting little techniques
There is
in
some
there.
interesting techniques.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where do you say meat cleavers? Oh, they're brown.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Where would you even get the brown one?
Do they make brown ones? That's like a wooden meat cleaver. And then these are the suitcases.
Yeah.
That is interesting. That's like when they use Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Different techniques like that. Yeah, see, it does nothing pops out of the front of it. Like they didn't do, it's a little like it washes into itself. Like all those cute little windows don't pop out very well. Like maybe if they use like a yellow instead of a yellow would have looked good because yellow's honey, you know,
Yeah.
instead of the brown. Yeah, brown meat cleavers. I've never heard of such a thing.
And now let me find the second one we're going to be talking about today.
There it is. It was hiding. Hiding. Howdy,
Howdy, howdy, hey, howdy, howdy, ho.
There. What was the other one we were going to look at? Wonders of the Deep?
Well, you know, since Thunderlogger's here, yeah, let's go with this one today.
This would be nice if you had like a table underneath your...
Mm. And next up, we have Wonders of the Deep by... I'm not sure how to say your name. Ehiren?
Oh.
296 supporters, 416 days left, and the missus will support you right now.
Yes,
I like a good underwater pirate ship, you know.
Well, and you could essentially make that a deserted island too, like a
Right.
shipwreck.
Yeah,
If you didn't want to do an underwater, but
that
it's
is true.
it's pretty cool. Either way, because like I said, you would have to make something like underneath your stuff.
Mm-hmm. Look at all the use of the hair pieces for coral.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Even some legs for different.
Different textures and stuff.
Yeah.
They use a lot of different techniques. I've seen some of those techniques.
The
before.
ship is very decapitated, but like she said, it could make for a good use for like a shipwreck, you know, on a beach or something as well.
Yeah,
Island.
you don't have to have it underneath the water necessarily. Oh, look at the hairbrushes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting part usage.
Yeah, I want to say I've seen the coral reefs that did that before.
Got some carrots over there.
They use a lot of different.
You know, when you look at it from afar, you don't see all the
little
intricacies.
details.
Yeah, when you get in close,
I know
like,
Ian
wow.
Brickbod did his, and he was doing like he had the hair pieces and stuff like that for the coral. That's where I first saw it. Was Ian doing it for his underneath?
All right, let's see.
What do they got to say?
This project is a collaboration between myself, Hiren, and my brother, Admiral Glorious Krug 100. Their work is included with permission. This build of ours represents the treasures of the deep sea. This colorful design is a century-old shipwreck that has sunk into the bottom of the ocean. The build features a coral reef overflowing with diverse pieces and colors. In the middle, the sunken ship lays cracked in half, with the coral reef making its habitat on it. The reef consists of many fun, different pieces. You will be swimming in detail in this colorful build as a fun way to display the beauties of the sea and many fun pieces. This build is full of detail and excitement. The display splits in half so you can display both sides or put them together to make the ultimate display set. You can use the cracks in the sunken ship from ages of sand and water wearing it down. The setting is filled with beautiful life as the coral settles on the ship and filled with fish, has turtles, lobsters, jellyfish, starfish, and sharks. It will be an amazing set to build with all the immersive detail, colors, and wildlife. It would be a perfect display set and even more fun to build. Thank you so much for looking at our design. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope it makes the 10,000. We really enjoy building this, and I hope you like it again. Thanks.
Mhm.
Well, I think you guys did a good job. So tell me down in the comments what you think of Wonders of the Deep.
Wonders of the Deep.
And Thunderlogger says that would go well with the underwater discovery theme Lego has. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like their submarines and stuff. Sure would. That would look cool. That'd be a nice use of that.
Infamous Comics says, I like the bee house, but I don't get the medieval feel from it. Yeah, I think that did seem a little tacked on, maybe. You know,
What's wrong?
it didn't feel all that medieval, I guess.
I have to take down my
Why?
The ender portal's not working.
Oh, well, we don't have to take it down. We'll fix it, honey.
It can't be fixed. I'm trying to fix it and no.
Well,
It just doesn't work.
maybe not with your little 8-year-old brain, but maybe mommy and daddy can figure something out of it. Where'd this come from?
I'm losing pieces.
There it is. I found it.
Thunderlogger says, reddish brown is a different color to use extensively without it becoming bland. From my shipbuilding experience and what I'm worried about doing with this new ship.
You want to buy my pieces for me?
King Ollendorf says, gotta leave now, so bye.
Oh,
Well, bye.
bye. Have a good day.
I'm gonna help you build.
Thunderlogger says, like that would go well with the under. Oh, I already read that one.
No.
Honey, it's hard for us both to build on stream. Okay?
And so that's
If you want to find my parts, you can.
That's it for my topics for today's show. So the rest is just chill and chat.
Chill and chat.
Chill and chat.
What time is it? How far? How long do we have?
It is 6:07.
Oh, so we got about an hour.
What are you doing over there?
He's a little sad. His ender portal.
Why are you trying to rip my stuff apart?
Oh, don't rip Daddy's stuff apart.
Why will it?
His ender portal is not working. Something's going
I'll
on.
have an end dimension.
An end dimension?
Yeah.
Why is there a motorcycle in my Lord of the Rings?
What?
Why is there a motorcycle in my Lord of the Rings?
I don't know.
The orcs got new equipment, huh?
What?
The orcs got new equipment.
They've been upgraded.
So more bio.
All right, where are these?
And my
going?
mech. They're using my mech now. They're using Goop's mech.
So that's Z-Blob.
Z-Blob's mech. Z-Blob cannot go in water, so they're trying to kill him. Look at him. They're trying to kill him. Because he's made slime.
Mm-hmm. So the water will kill him.
Yeah.
He can't be around water.
Nope.
That's his kryptonite is water.
Sea blobs. Well, he is a blob of goo.
Thunderlogger says, I can't believe how expensive some of the dark brown pieces are on Bricklink. 1x8 bricks. That is extortion.
Extortion. It is.
Unless you find a seller that's got like 2 of them or something, but I'm sure you need more than 2.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time we come on next week, we should have ordered our stuff.
Yeah, we're planning on doing it this weekend.
So we'll have some stuff to talk about.
Does anybody have any tips about? Have you guys scanned your stuff in to get points? Do you use an app? Do you use the app, or I haven't even looked into it. That's why I'm asking. I've heard people talking about it, but I haven't really looked into it myself. And I really need to, because like I said, Friday's the 1st. Yikes. I need to get my points, man. I need to get my points on. I know I have about 10,000 right now. But
Thunderlogger says, thoughts on Starfield? I'm apprehensive about getting into another big RPG like Fallout 4. Yeah, games that require a lot of my time. Not that I don't enjoy them from time to time. I do, but they suck me in so much that I don't get much else done. And I can't be doing that. I got lots of stuff to constantly be working on. So that's why I tend to stick to. That's one of the things I like about like arcade games, for example, is we just did a full playthrough on a game the other night, and it took us like maybe an hour or so. And we played the whole thing, and so
it's a little sad. It's quick satisfaction.
Yeah. And also I play Fortnite as a family. We play that together. And we have a few online games like that we play together because they can, we can play a couple of matches and we spent some time together and game together, and then then we go on with our day. She's
good quality time.
She's been doing the new Zelda game. That one's a time suck.
Zelda and Hogwarts Legacy was a time suck. Those two, I need time. Like I get so into them and then I stay up so late and then I don't get anything else done. It's hard because you get sucked right into them. Zelda's a little different because that game is so vast. Like, I don't even know that I can even finish it. I don't think I finished Breath of the Wild because it's just so large. And then this one is like, I want to say triple, because the new one, it has caves underneath. So you have the main map. That's the same one that is like the Breath of the Wild map. And then you have a whole underneath map of that, of the caves underneath. So there's two maps right there. And then you have the sky map. So it's essentially 3 different maps when Breath of the Wild was just the one. So, I mean, it's just so vast. I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't think I can even get through it all. But I started playing it under Mr. Mikey J's name up north because I didn't want to ruin my game because I've been videotaping mine. But I've done a lot of things, and I've gotten like maybe a hair done on it. It's just there's so much to do, and those games are commitment. They are a commitment. It's like you're just married to it for ages, But yeah, and Hogwarts Legacy, I'm almost the same way because I haven't finished that one either. But that one I think I can at least get close. That one doesn't feel as
daunting,
overwhelming with things to do. Like getting 100%. Like I can do that in the Lego games. Get 100% on everything, do everything in there. And I think I can do that with Hogwarts Legacy, but Zelda, no. I mean, that might take me years. And like I said, I gave up on it. And on Breath of the Wild, I didn't get 100% on that one. And then now the new one's out. So that's what's going to happen. They're going to come out with new ones. And I'm just going to be like, I'm not done with the old one.
I don't think I've ever truly beaten a Legend of Zelda game.
No.
If I did, maybe A Link to the Past. I might have beaten that one. It's been so long I can't remember definitively. But the ones that I've played the most, and that's why I've never even played Breath of the Wild, and that's the reason why, is because I know that they'll suck you in, and that's all you'll do for days on
That's all you
end.
can think about.
But like I said, I put a hurting on Link to the Past. I put a hurting on Wind Waker, and I don't want to say I put a hurting on Ocarina of Time, but I gave that one a good go as well.
Speaking of Ocarina of Time,
Those are the three I've played the most.
I couldn't get past the drumming hands. I don't think I ever picked it up after that. I tried and tried and tried and tried, and I couldn't get past it. So I think that I gave up on it. The drumming hands, man. Darn drummings.
Trevor says, I logged into the Builder app and scanned all my instructions from there. So simple.
Oh, is it? Okay, good. Thank you. So it is an app that you're doing. You build it with an app.
And Trevor says 20 points per instruction booklet. Notice though no QR codes on either the brick heads and the brick sketches sets. Oh,
Sketches.
Or brick heads.
Oh, well, I only have one brick head.
Yeah.
And that was from
Frodo.
a gift for purchase, right?
We're not even gonna open him.
And I'm already kind of thinking that I'm not gonna have all mine anyway, because we have a lot of old sets, so they don't have the QR codes on them.
And Infamous says dark brown 1x8 brick only came in the Imperial flagship. 4 were included there, and the Troll Warship 2 were included. No wonder it is so expensive. Yeah. When it's only been in such rare sets, and the Imperial flagship, that one is a fortune. Troll Warship is probably pretty expensive as well. I haven't looked that up in a long time, so I can't tell you definitively, but yeah, no wonder it's extortion, Thunderlogger.
Right.
Thunderlogger says, yeah, Zelda and Hogwarts, that's like 60, 80 hours each, right?
Oh my God. No. I would say 1,000 hours for Zelda. I don't know. It just seems so, to get 100% on all of it. I mean, I don't know who these people, what do these people do for a living that have gotten, who's actually finished it? I haven't even finished the main quest. I've finished one, and I played it all summer, didn't I? I played it all summer.
You played it a lot. Yeah.
I did. I played it a lot, and I only beat one of the big guys on the map. I only beat one of them. And there's at least 8, I think. It's mostly because I have to get better armor. There's one that I can't beat. I don't even know what they're called. I looked it up on the internet, but what are they called? They're these little cubes, and they move all around, and I don't know what they're called, but I can't beat it for the life of me. I keep dying. And, they hit you once and you're dead because you don't have the armor. So you got to do all the side missions to get the armor. It's just never ending.
Infamous Thunderlogger says, yep, I guess it's 4 of the 1x2s instead.
Yep. Yep. 4 1x2s it is.
I'm trying to think on the Imperial flagship, because I actually have for my Saint Mary mock, where I basically took the hull of the Imperial flagship and I put the Silent Mary kind of on top of it, which I plan on getting back to that, maybe dinking around with that a little bit some more in the future as well. But where I'm going with it is I had to bricklink the hull for the Imperial flagship again. And so I'm wondering, did I buy those pieces as well?
Oh.
Or what did I do there?
Right.
I mean, that was a few years now. I would say probably 3 years ago now, but still.
Well, maybe because they're so brittle too. They probably have broken over
Well,
the
this
years.
is dark brown.
Oh, dark
Is
brown.
dark brown brittle as well? Or...
Oh, I thought he said reddish brown. Reddish brown's brittle is all get out.
Thunderlogger says, "Oh, to 100% these modern RPG games. No, can't do that."
Oh my god, I know. It's like that must be their job. These people that can do it. I just don't understand it. My eyes would go cross-eyed.
Get all twitchety.
Right. I gotta play Zelda. Gotta do it. I gotta finish it.
Infamous says, check out any percentage speed run of Tears of the Kingdom. Current world record, entire game in under 44 minutes now. What? 44 minutes.
Wow.
No way.
Well, I can see that if they know exactly where to go and exactly what to get and exactly how to do it.
But won't you have to level up your link in order to be able to
But if you can find the things, that's the thing. If you know where the heavy armor is, if you know where the master sword is, if you know where all that stuff is, you can go right to it. You wouldn't have to search around. Like, I don't know where any of that stuff is. Even with the Oracle, I can't. I mean, I haven't looked it up yet, but
I was gonna say Google is your friend.
I've Googled. I've used Google, man. I can't do it without Google.
I'm just saying that he's saying the current world record on Tears of the Kingdom is 44 minutes, and like that's how long it took us to play Cadillacs and Dinosaurs the other day.
I know. But I'm saying if you know where the stuff is, I can see how, they can do that. But I don't know where the things are. I need to find them. I need to find the master sword. I need to find the armor. Because like I said, they swipe you one time and you're dead. That's how I play. They swipe me one time, I'm dead. Because I need a better armor. And the game doesn't set you up to get the armor right away either. Because they want you to just play it, They don't want you to run through it that quick. Those numbers are bad for business.
So she's starting to resemble a ship.
She is, yes. A little bit. Little duck. Little duck. Can't really see her very good. But yeah, she's got I've got the things on the bottom, so she slides around all nice now.
Who flies around now?
I'm working on some the ship that I'm playing with. The ship I'm playing with. The ship I'm building here.
Infamous says, tutorial, Great Sky Island takes the most time. Then they fly straight down to fight Ganon. But how are you gonna, with a brand new Link with like 2 hearts or 4 hearts, whatever they start you out with, how are you gonna beat Ganon with him though? Is my question. I mean, because don't you need you probably need like 15 hearts to beat him. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just
You're flabbergasted.
I'm flabbergasted. Yeah, that you could
like. What are the rules? Right. I mean, do you have to start out with just the start out Link? With the 3 hearts. Yeah, because he's right. How do you go get the hearts? Unless, like I said, they know they can get maybe they can make the food. I don't know. I applaud them because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It's so fun though. It's such a nice game. It's beautiful. It's one of the beautifulest games prettiest games I've ever seen. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm doing it upside down. No. I was thinking it was standing.
Thunderlogger says Cadillacs and Dinosaurs by Capcom.
Oh,
that was my favorite arcade back in the mid '90s after Alien vs Predator.
Oh, we almost played that one.
That's on my list. But the missus is a little. She's got a thing with the xenomorphs.
They scared the daylights out of me.
And so she's all nervous to play Alien versus Predator, but it's like I was telling her, like it's Alien versus Predator is one of the best ones. But yeah, that's what I do on my other channel and on my rock and retro shows. I play games like that and do full game playthroughs. Like this today, I'm doing 1944 The Loot Master. Me and Georgie did a full game playthrough on that. And then next week will be Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. But then I also have 1 quarter challenges that I do where, you just put in one credit, is all you get to, there's no continues and how far can you get in the game. And then I also do some high score challenges where I try to beat my current highest score. So yeah, it's fun. And I play good music while I'm doing it. Like I play like rock and roll and stuff. That's why it's called rock and retro. And it's a copyright
Heavy stream.
So it's there's no
It's just for fun.
it's just for fun. Not that all streams aren't for fun,
Right.
But
Oh,
I guess no e-begging in that one.
No
As
e-begging.
it says, if you want to support what I'm doing here, become a member of Mikey J Productions.
oh, oops. There's our e-begging. We do all of our e-begging on this show. Although you do say it on there. Become part of Mikey J Productions. Yeah, Alien versus Predator, I'm a little nervous about because if there's one scary movie that is the scariest to me, it was Alien and all the Alien movies. That movie, and then Predator was probably up there as well.
Well, Predator, he's a good guy in that one. There's 2 Predators you can play with. That's what I will play as with when we play it. I'll pick one of the Predators. And then there's
Are there face suckers in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's
those face suckers, man. Those are part of my nightmares.
and then I can't remember his name from the Predator movie, but Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, you can play as him. And then there's like a girl character, and I figure that's probably who you'll play as.
Is she like Sarah Connor or what's her name?
Ripley?
Ripley.
No.
She's not.
No, but she's in the Aliens game, where you can play as either Ripley or Corporal Hicks.
Corporal Hicks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll get to that game eventually as well. I would say that the Aliens game is probably a little creepier. You'll find creepier than Alien versus Predator.
I don't know. I will play it. I'm not saying I won't play it. But it is the things of my nightmares. That xenomorph. Yeah. It's so scary.
It swarms. It swarms you in that game. It swarms in both games, to be honest. But the reason I say that it's a little creepier in the Aliens game is because you're just Ripley and Hicks, and in the other one, there's Predators on your side. So
well, I'll play it. I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Thunder Lager says, yeah, I got so good at Alien versus Predator in 1994. I finished it in the arcade with £6 old money. It was £1 for 2 credits. Yet I still didn't reach those heights again as a 40-year-old Predator warrior for the win. I gotcha. Predator warrior. I was debating because it's Predator Hunter, and Predator Warrior. So I might have to keep that in mind and play as the warrior when I play.
Make me. I want the powered up character.
You can play as a Predator too if you want. There's 2 of them. And Steps Gaming is here. Hello, Steps. And she says, Lego my egos.
Now that's interesting.
That is interesting.
This is an
Is
interesting.
there a snake in that game?
No,
Aw.
just an alien. Oh, the aliens are enough. Let me tell you.
You wanna? Why don't you get a look at her?
See this cool little technique they did. Oh, see these right here? That's how they extended to get the A-frame thing. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen these kind of poles, but they might be Technic, and I don't do a lot of Technic. But they're like, oh, I don't even know if I can get it back off, but they're the ball and socket, and they use the ball down here and then this bar, and then they put a ball in this one and then use it to connect with the, what are these things called? Whatever these things are. The rigging, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool, I think. Did they just give us 2 extra? Or one? Oh, they gave us just 1 extra, just in case it broke.
In case one breaks down.
Because it is pretty tight. It is. These ones were definitely tight. I had it. It was pulling on it on one side, but it straightened right back up. I think looks pretty straight from this angle. But yeah, I like the rigging that they put on this. It's not too bad.
So, since Steps Gaming is here, I wanted to say, and we're talking a little bit about gaming and stuff. I had the pleasure and privilege of being on Steps' channel, and she has a show on. She does Friday afternoon and Saturday evenings. And last Saturday, we interviewed Jerry Buckner from the musical group Buckner and Garcia, and they are well known for doing the Pac-Man Fever song that was a big hit back in the early 80s that was all about Pac-Man and everything. So we had a fantastic interview that we did on her channel this past Saturday that I gotta say has been one of the highlights of my YouTube career thus far. That was really a pleasure and an honor.
I'm more impressed that they were the WKRP in Cincinnati guys.
Yeah, that they did. They also did the WKRP in Cincinnati song.
That song. I was like, what? You met that guy?
WKRP.
I never heard the Pac-Man Fever song, but I've heard the WKRP. I've sang that multiple times. I love that song. It's one of the greatest sitcom songs ever, I think.
Thunderlighter says, "Look strong. I've a load of those weird rigging things from the other 3-in-1 and Nougat. Yeah,
These ones or these?
Those from the Creator 3-in-1.
Yeah.
Which
we have a ton of them.
Oh yeah, because we have 2 Creator 3-in-1s. Mine is part of my Barracuda Bay, but we need to put back Georgie's. We need to get his put back together. If we could round up all the pieces, heck, we could build it on stream. But someone may or may not have borrowed a couple of important pieces that we need not discuss.
Banana Man.
No, not Banana Man.
It's not my fault. It's Brittle Brown's fault. Everybody has the same feeling when it comes to Brittle Brown. It just is horrible. It ruins your builds. Well, I wasn't going to let it ruin my build. So I had to take something.
Infamous Comics says 44-minute world record has many glitches involved. Item duplication, weapon buff, wall clipping, no additional hearts in the final boss. They just never get hit. It is truly fascinating. Glitchless world record is 1 hour and 8 minutes. Wow.
That's still amazing.
That they can beat Ganon without getting hit. Yeah. With 3 hearts.
I'm like, I get hit every second. I'm always getting hit. Oh, times 2. I'm doing it.
Thunderlogger says infamous, just like Elden Ring, glitchless is always a bit more impressive. Yeah, I agree. If you're cheating, know where the game cheats are. I mean, that's like back in the day where you used to put in the Konami code for Contra on the NES. Like if you can beat the game with that, that's the
Still
way we
a
all
feat,
beat it. But if you can beat that game with just the 3 lives, now hey, that's impressive.
Now you're talking.
So I think we have reached the time in the show for the Can You Guess the Minifigure?
Ooh.
And so once again, I got to go through the rules and everything. It is the first correct answer in the chat gets entered that we see. Gets entered gets their name put into the drawing or sweepstakes for your chance to win
What you voted on.
that my viewers chose as the prize this go around, and it is this Lego City set
with the otters.
With the otters and the 4-wheeler. I think everybody wanted the otters.
Absolutely. I know I did.
But again, it'll be fastest correct answer that we see. And
time for another exciting episode of Guess That Lego Figure, where it's up to you to decide which Lego figure we got for you today. With all the Lego figures out here that we got under one roof, we're going to leave it up to you to decide which one it's going to be. And if you can guess who it is, we will send you a terrific prize. So let's see which one it's going to be today.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we have a winner. Yeah, Thunderlogger is correct. It is Marty McFly.
I picked an easy one this week.
Yeah. Well, I told her I wanted to pick a softball.
Good job, Thunderlogger.
Yeah, I believe that's your second entry.
Is it?
I don't have my phone on here. That's down here. That's got the official list.
We'll make sure we put it on there.
But yeah.
Good job. I know. I was looking on the wall. I'm like, what am I gonna pick? And they said I was kind of making it easy. I'm like, all right, I'm going with Marty.
Yeah, I like challenging the those that are real minifigure, have good minifigure knowledge. I enjoy challenging those ones, but I want to give those that maybe aren't as knowledgeable a chance as well. And so, I got to throw some softballs in every now and again. So there you go. And Gordon is here. Hello,
Hi,
Gordon. How are you? I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Hello, Gordon. How are you?
For taking time out of your busy day, busy schedule. I appreciate it. And I'll give you this one.
Get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
And totally redeem yourself.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
You missed the Can You Guess It by an inch, man.
Yeah, you just missed it. And I want to say, let me see what first. Infamous says, someone came by my desk at work asking me questions right when Guess the Minifigure intro started. Oh, boo.
Boo. Tell them they owe ya. They owe you a set. A $10 set. Aw.
But what I was saying is that and I'm speaking to all you out there in replay land right now, because I gotta say, the streams the last few weeks have been doing rather well in the replay department, and I appreciate all of you out there that are watching us after the fact, or watching us from afar. But it would be great if some of you guys could work your way up into the live show as well.
Oh my gosh. This part's a little.
Gordon says, how are y'all doing? I am back from my neuro-ophthalmologist appointment.
Ooh. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that sounds big.
Yeah. Neuro-ophthalmologist. Oh, okay, got it.
Thunderlogger says, look at them sternly and say, don't you ever do that again.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You should make them try and guess it.
Gordon says, what was the minifigure and who won? Well, like I said, today I because I'm starting to mix it up a little bit more, and it was Marty McFly. I pulled out a softball today, and yes, Thunderlogger was the winner.
Thunderlogger got it. It was an easier one too.
You gotta mix it up. Who knows? One of these days it might be Spider-Man up there.
Wow. Even I didn't pick that one. All right, let's see if I can figure this out.
I might have to test some Ninjago knowledge.
Some Ninjago knowledge?
Yeah. First, I'd have to look it up.
Right. Yeah. Look at that. That looks nice.
It does look nice.
It's pretty.
Unless the information I read was incorrect.
This is pretty solid, too.
Yeah, this ship is retiring this year.
Really?
It is retiring before the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship, which has been out for a couple of years now, and the 3-in-1 castle that's been out for a couple of years now. So that tells me that this set isn't selling all that well, but I gotta say, I think I like it better than the pirate ship.
Even with the brick belt sales, the brick belt sales on this one
Not that I don't like the pirate ship, but
excuse me.
I have a lot of pirate ships, and even though I don't dislike the Creator 3-in-1 ship, I don't believe it's one of the best efforts Lego has released as far as pirate ship goes. I'm actually kind of I don't want to say it's one of the weaker ones. It's more middle of the road, in my opinion. And so I compare it against a lot of
it is fun
the other ships, and that's where it always comes up short for me. Where this is the only Viking longboat we have, so it's kind of
you can't really compare it to anything else,
right?
So it's setting the bar, and I think it's set the bar pretty high. Honestly,
I mean, unless you have the goat boat, that'd be the only other one.
Yeah, we didn't.
Except for there was a Viking sub theme I think back years ago, but again, there's not the amount of them.
It's fun to twirl around.
And Richard Cranium is here. He says, "Yo, Mikey," and "Hey, Mrs. Mikey J, what's up, man?" And if you're on Instagram, if you're on the gram, make sure you follow From Blocks to Mocks, which is his name on there. And what do I want to play for old Richard Cranium today? I'll play this.
So swummy, slippy, slappy, slimming, summon.
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh yeah, it's right here. Samsonite. I was way off.
Thunderlogger asked, do you have any plans to do a short 10-minute overview or reviews of older sets on YouTube? I know Jang does them from time to time. They really do well as a kind of archive. I have done a lot of them. Most of them that I want to do reviews on, I have already done. I haven't, if I haven't done them as of yet, there's probably a good reason for that. Like either I heavily modified it, and so that kind of, it's not necessarily this. Yeah, I'd have to redo it, and I don't know if I want to put it back in its original form or whatever. Or it's such an integral part of our layout that I would have to kind of take a part of our layout apart in order to do it, and I don't really want to do that either. But the ones that I felt like I could do, I do and have done do. But if you're looking for something in particular, I mean, like I suppose, like, let me get myself on the bigger screen here. Like Queen Anne's Revenge, I did a review on this early in the channel days. Like, I mean, I suppose I could do a re-review on it. That would be one I could do.
Or my Lego Power Ship, my ship.
The Silent Mary, perhaps.
Or your Black Pearl.
Or that, yeah.
Or my Black Pearl. And
so I mean, I guess there's still some that I could do, yeah. Gordon says this will go well with the Viking Village idea set. It sure will.
Uh-oh.
And I am thinking I might pick that up as well. And I don't know.
I think that goes in.
I think we can have Vikings as part of our medieval land. I don't see why not. There was Viking Raiders. Richard Crane says, "Oh man, thank you guys so much for the shout out." Classic.
Always. You are so welcome.
Gordon says the Green Gots gift with purchase was officially pegged at 130 Harry Potter purchase, so the micro scale Hogwarts will qualify.
Oh.
And Richard Cranium says, have you guys got El Dorado yet?
Friday.
Yeah, we're making a Lego purchase this Friday, and that will be coming then.
So we'll probably get it sometime next week.
Yeah.
So we'll finish this off next week, and we'll probably start El Dorado the week after. I would assume. I'm assuming you're wanting that built before my Green Gods.
We'll see.
Oh.
You know, those will probably be what's coming in their next. Because she's calling it here on this build for this week. That was the end of the bag, so she's got 2 more bags. We'll build those next week, and so we'll make this a 3-parter, and then
it's fun to spin. I'm sorry.
By the time we get done with that, we should be ready for Green Gots or El Dorado.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll leave it up to you guys.
Oh yeah, do a community post.
Yeah, see which one you like us to build first.
This is a really solid ship, and like I said, it's kind of fun to spin. They're caught in a whirlpool.
They are.
Gordon says, just how many Lego ships do you have behind you?
Oh, good gravy.
Oh my goodness.
Are you counting them? He's still counting.
He has 100 ships.
100? I don't know if he has 100. Excuse me.
1, 2,
No.
I think I counted 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But
7,
there's,
8,
like I said, we have another 3-in-1 ship in pieces, so that would actually make 7.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Gordon says they're just Scandinavian pirates.
That's what the Vikings are.
Yeah.
Scandinavian pirates.
Thunderlogger says, cool, totally I understand. I know it may sound odd, but some videos that get great views are old, small
That's why
sets.
too, Dad.
And considering you have everything pirates, example, raft raiders, etc. Yeah,
That's something to think about. Don't turn that light off, buddy.
It's not
I went
That's the
for
light. Don't do it.
I went for the bigger ones to review first because I figured there would be less competition for there because like lost my train of thought. If you Google say you search engine Rock Island Refuge. I don't want to say El Dorado Fortress because there's going to be a bunch of new stuff from that one.
Mm-hmm.
But whether you say you do Rock Island Refuge or the Imperial Trading Post, you're going to come across one of my videos there because I have both my original reviews on those, and then I redid them last season. They were videos that I did last season, so that's why I went for those, and they did pretty good. They didn't do great, no, but I mean, if I'm honest, I don't know. This YouTube thing, it's constantly changing and evolving, and you don't know. It's hard to predict what's going to do what. As soon as you start anticipating that this is going to do really well, that's when the rug gets pulled out from under you.
That's how I felt when I was doing shorts. I'm like, this is gonna do great. This is an awesome short.
The last time I did a video on all my pirate ships, which
Georgie not on there,
was before we started the Brick Chat. So it's a couple of years old now. I would say it's probably 2 years old now, that video. And I haven't done a new one for a couple of reasons. One, there's really nothing new to show since then, except for, I guess, this. I could throw this in there now.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh my cow.
So there's that. And that video is getting good traction. So like I'm nervous to try and redo it because it's crossing the 10,000 view mark. And in my YouTube analytics, say I haven't done, say a video, the video I did today, for example, didn't do super hot or whatever. So YouTube will tell you what your top 3 performing videos are for the last 48 hours. And that one's one that always creeps up if it doesn't have tough competition from a new video. And it's, like I said, it's like 2 years old. I have ones that are older than that have way more views, but I don't recommend going and watching those ones. So I usually put that one in there instead. But those videos, like I've heard other people say, if you find success, just keep, doing it over and over again. So, I mean, I guess if I was smart, I would keep on doing pirate ship videos, over and over and over again. But it gets a little redundant.
Doing the same thing over.
Yeah. And like I said, it's the video's performance still. I mean, it's got legs. So I'm like, yeah, just let it roll, and one day I'll do another one. when I feel it's time. Gordon says, "Is Friday the 1st?"
Yes. Friday is the 1st.
Thunderlogger says, "Getting thoughts of buying the Vikings and converting it into the Argo from Jason and the Argonauts."
Oh. That's a good idea.
Gordon says 16. That's a nice little armada. Yeah. I would put them in better like positions, to be like fun little scenes and everything. But I have to leave room for the little man to play, and so
Yeah.
that's what the scenes are more behind me, but and where the actual forts and everything are is kind of more open for him to play.
Well, I got my own Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Got his
And I
own.
got one that wears Baby Jones, the blue one.
One of the rare.
Gordon says that would be a cool thing to try, Thunderlogger. And Gordon says, "I find shorts to be annoying."
Oh.
Yes and no, I will say. Do I watch a lot of shorts myself? I watch some, but I wouldn't say I watch a lot. To me, they're like commercials.
I like them.
I do them because they bring new eyes to the channel, and they're good for keeping the subscriber count rolling. You can I tend to pick up a few subscribers every week from doing shorts, and so that's really why I continue them. And it's pretty easy content to make,
And they're fun to showcase some of the little things that go on in our, that you guys don't see on the Brick Chat.
Yeah.
And it's not enough to make a video on, so it's fun to show, especially with the boys down here, and they can get into some fun little situations. So,
but I mean, I'll tell you, I what I do is I do 6 shorts every week. I do 2 on the days I release shorts. I try to do 2. I'm not going to say I guarantee there's 2 every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, but that tends to be the goal, and they get released at 3:00 and then at 8:00 Eastern. But I will come down here probably tomorrow, or either tomorrow or earlier in the day on Thursday, and I will record all 6 of them, and then I'll get them all edited out that same day, and then they're done for the week. And
they're on a timer.
And then I don't really have to think about them, and they don't really do much after that. They come out and they do what they do. Some do good, some do okay, but they do what they do.
I stopped doing them because I spent way too much time on them and thought they were going to get lots of views, and they got like 10.
Yeah, she would get upset by the amount of views that some of them would get.
I would. Well, because I put a lot of work in them. I'm like, this is fun. 10 views. Only 10 people liked it.
Well, and that's why I don't
put so much work in
like Lego Danny Bob, for example. When she does a short, she really puts in a lot of effort and really makes high quality shorts. But every now and again, YouTube will say, we're not putting this video out. Like, they'll block comments and everything, and then your video is basically lost to the algorithm, and that has to do with the fact that we're talking about Lego, which is a children's toy, and so I think Mrs. was struggling with that as well
because it was Harry
because
Potter.
of her voice, female voice. Whereas me, when I do it, I have a deeper, more masculine voice.
I know he's a man, not a boy.
Yeah. So, but even with them, there's been some that they've denied me on, and they've blocked the comments on. So it's like I'm not gonna put the kind of effort into a short that I would for like my August room tour video, for example, and then have that short get denied because that's soul sucking.
That's what was happening to me.
And you're just like, oh.
Soul sucking.
Gordon wants to know how the blue snake is doing, Georgie.
The sea serpent.
Where's your sea serpent?
Oh, he is battling smog right now.
He's doing what?
He's battling smog.
Oh, he's battling smog.
Battling smog.
He's in a
water.
he's in a battle with smog.
He's taking down.
Arcade Talk is here.
Hi,
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, bring him on over.
What's up, smog?
Sure. Thunderlocker says, yeah, Pirates, and I'm sure Castle, Kingdoms, Lord of the Rings should probably always do great because the majority is retired and expensive to collect. Also, they're quite niche. I've rewatched yours over.
That's why he wants to know if there's going to be new ones.
Is that why you want to know if there's going to be more? I'll think about it. I'll see what I can do there. Gordon says, I have no problem with short form videos, but I don't like how YouTube has implemented
There you go, Smog.
Yeah.
You ready to see Smog and the Sea Surfer?
Yeah,
Serpent.
I'll put you on there.
There you go. Show them off. Bud.
Gordon says, a big problem is they don't appear in one subscriber feed, so I just don't get to see most of them. Yeah, I don't know how they decide to do that.
Just put the wing.
Are they buddies? Or are they fighters? They fight each other. Look at those teeth.
Who's more powerful?
Actually, the Sea Surfer is he in the water. Yeah, he's powerful.
He can't breathe fire.
I am death. I am fire. Oh. He is the coolest. He is the coolest brick built animal ever. Smog is.
He's not brick.
Or not brick built, molded.
Yeah.
He's just so cool.
But
I
the
love
Sea
him.
Surfer's more better.
Nah.
I not allowed no one be on there, so
Is there one missing? Has he got one missing?
it might be because I.
We have some of those somewhere.
It might be.
Yeah, well, I just.
Trevor says you can also use shorts
just
as
bite his head.
advertise a
He can-
mainstream
he
channel
can rip
video.
them apart.
Yeah, that's the kind of the way I look at them is that they're kind of like commercials, and hopefully people will come over and watch the regular videos, or even better, come to the streams because that's
We need to get Godzilla fixed.
We need to get Godzilla.
if you really want to interact with us, or get to know us, come into the streams is the best way to do it. Gordon says Lego boss fight.
Yeah. I love
Arcade
Smog.
Talk says, how are you guys doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. I am this show's ramping down, and then got a couple hour break, and
I
then
got the king.
I'll be doing my arcade show tonight, which I'd love for you to come hang out then, man. That'd be awesome.
See? They're bigger than ours.
And Gordon says, definitely a boss fight.
Do you want to see the King Cobra?
Arcade Talk says, there is a blue snake. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to
God
see
bless
the
you.
King Cobras?
Oh, you want? He's in a King Cobra state of mind today, folks. So show him what you got.
Here's one of the King Cobras.
No, that's either an anaconda or a python.
Uh-oh.
I told you we have cobras. We do have some cobras.
Did you look on Indiana Jones?
Yeah, they're in.
That's where
Indiana.
all the snakes are.
Yeah,
The
well,
cobra, they stand up and they've
Yeah.
got the big head.
Are you pretending those are king cobras?
He's pretending these are. You just rocked his world.
well, I'm just pretending these ones are the anaconda ones.
You're gonna go look for the king cobras now.
I know where they are. They haven't moved.
I need to get the red snake.
We have a bunch of red snakes.
No, not the red king cobra. I need to get the red cobra because it goes in Gandalf's. It's for Gandalf Arrives.
Arcade Talk says, I will try to make it to your arcade stream. Well, I hope you make it. You'll have a good time, man. It's good time. And Thunderlogger says, I'm off. Thanks for the stream as always. Well, you're welcome. And we're just we're wrapping it up here.
Take care.
Georgie wants to. After he comes back, it'll probably pretty much be the end. So.
Are you bringing them back, Georgie?
I'm trying to find it. Oh, found it.
They're on Indiana Jones.
Unless he took them somewhere else.
A couple more snakes.
They live on Indiana Jones, though.
That doesn't mean that's where they are. Why does it got to be snakes?
Yeah, he came home from school today. All sorts of talking about king cobras and stuff.
I got the normal snakes and the king cobras.
Oh yeah, there's the cobras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got rattlesnakes too. I got rattlesnakes.
You got some rattlesnakes too?
Yeah.
Look at all your snakes. Snakes. I don't know no snakes. Who's that? What's that from? Anybody? Snakes. I don't know no snakes.
Gordon says maybe they escaped.
You see, the king cobra's more smaller.
Well, he's all coiled up. That's why.
Yeah.
That anaconda is a bigger one anyway.
Yeah, well, he can still
But
kill him.
because he wanted to know, if anacondas are are better than king cobras, and I said, well, anacondas are bigger, but they're non-venomous. They're constricting snakes.
My anaconda don't want none.
Gordon says, don't mess with cobras.
They're the only dangerous animal on the planet.
Well, no.
Well, no. But...
any venomous snake, if it bites you, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
What's up about
Even a
normal
rattlesnake?
snake?
Gardener snakes, they don't bite. Well, if
They're
they
not
do,
venomous.
they're not venomous.
Yeah.
They have little mouths.
That tickled.
I
That's a tickle?
don't know. I've never been bit by a snake.
Gordon said neither would be a good way to go out. He wanted to know what would win between an anaconda and a king cobra. And I told him that, well, for one, I don't know that they would ever encounter each other in the wild. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that they did, because I think anacondas are in South America. If the anaconda tried to constrictor on the king cobra would probably just bite it. And unless the anaconda is immune to king cobra venom, then that's how the anaconda is going to die. And he asked, what's more dangerous to people? And I mean, anacondas are huge. You won't want to run into those in the wild either. But unless you're watching a movie starring Jennifer Lopez, an anaconda isn't going to kill most people in real life. I don't even think they would mess with a person.
But they won't mess with king cobra.
They would a child maybe. Or a dog or something like that.
Or a kitten.
They could view those as prey. But a king cobra, on the other hand, I mean,
he just goes
even though it's not going to try and eat you, it's not. I mean, if it bites you, just like a rattlesnake, I mean, you're in trouble.
It's not poisonous.
Rattlesnakes are, yes, they are.
Cobras are.
Yeah, well, these are not.
Anacondas not. But yeah, but they can squeeze you. Yeah, get around you.
All right, well, that's enough snake talk here on the Brick Chat.
More snake talk!
All right.
Oh my goodness.
We need snakes on these.
Put us on the big
We
one.
need king
Oh no.
We need king cobras on this ship.
Trevor says, going to have to say good night as at work in the morning and need to go to bed. Take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your week.
Thanks
Don't
so
forget
much,
to like the stream. Well, thank you, Trevor. I appreciate all your hard work today.
This is the
Everyone, a round of applause for Trevor.
Yay! Thanks, Trevor.
This is the snake.
Gordon says, I think it depends on the size of the anaconda. A real large one will take down a person if they're hungry. Yeah, there's definitely the possibility.
Who's on the big screen? So we can say that.
The king cobras have taken over the
They've
ship.
taken over the ship.
Of all the other snakes.
Oh my.
Well, all right,
This is a
folks.
snake
We're going to wrap it up.
Oh.
Call it a day.
There goes my Viking.
There goes my Viking on the floor.
Go get him.
Go get him.
It's like
He's going. Don't put it on the floor either.
How to get your snakes off my ship?
no.
This isn't the Samuel L. Jackson. There's no snakes on the ship.
Snakes on the ship. Careful of careful of all the wires, please.
I can't get the hat.
Why?
It's near a spider's nest. And there's poop near it.
Oh, don't say that. Okay. On that note,
Mhm.
there's a spider. Gross.
All right. Well,
Something.
goodbye, everyone.
Thanks so
See
much.
you next week.
Take care, everyone.
Where's the thing?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.